Hi everyone, I'm celebrating, this is Deborah. I'm celebrating the fact that I have my own little mini tripod, and I wanted to show you. I researched all the other YouTubers, and they all recommended the Arkon. And I put it together without even reading the instructions. It's the Mobile Grip 2 Universal Smartphone Holder. And I also got a remote, but not sure how to pair it, you know, off the Bluetooth. That way I don't have to manually turn off my phone when I record. So that's kind of cool. But today I want to talk about this. Brow Zings. I'm having the awfulest time trying to get my eyebrows to do what I want them to do. So I've been trying out different things, but this holder is so cute. It opens easily, has a really cool mirror, and it has the, let me see if I can turn it. It has the tweezers and a double-ended brush. The wax is on this side, and the powder is on that. I didn't know that. Well, I guess I did kind of know it because I've owned Brow Zings before. But this is the brush. Now watch what it does. Is that not the coolest thing? I mean, really. And that's the tip, I guess, that gets the angle on your eyebrows. And this must be for the powder. Pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm gonna be trying this out. Yeah, I like the container a lot. So this is also going to be a venting video. On my last two videos about the fact that us over 60 women, some of us still can enjoy intimacy. Well, a lot of my comments were so bad that I had to ban them, delete them. It was just awful. I had no idea that there were so many men watching my videos. Just really weird. So a lot of the comments saying, oh, you're just an old hag. Well, let me tell you what. Everybody gets old. Everybody gets old. So that's called ageism. I've had to deal with sexual discrimination, sexual harassment in my lifetime. And if you watch some of my videos, you'll realize that I won my case in court. But now I'm dealing with ageism. And I think this is just so bizarre. You know, because everybody does get old, and these guys that, you know, call me an old hag or whatever, and then some guys will say, well, I'll do you. Well, geez. And they all think I'm desperate. Let me tell you what, I am not desperate. My life is really wonderful, and like where it's at right now. One guy had the nerve to say, well, I bet you I've been laid more than you have in the last 2 years. And my response to him was, I bet you I've been laid more in 2 years than you have in 10. So hopefully that'll shut him up. Oh, yeah. So back to my tripod. I went under YouTube and researched. I know it must have been 25 different YouTubers, and they all like the Arkon. It's just, yeah, hands down, they all like this. So that's pretty cool. Now, I think I ordered another tripod that I can sit on the ground, because this one's only like this tall. So I think I did, but you know, I got this loss of memory from the Ambien. I had to take some last week, and I tell you, I can tell that it's caused me a little bit of memory loss. Oh, remember, because I'm old, right? I'm old. So I'm getting a tooth pulled next week, so might not be able to do a video. because a root canal is $2,000 and to pull a tooth is $200. My message to everybody is I've always brushed my teeth at least once a day. Now I realize that's not enough. You really need to brush your teeth twice a day, in the morning and night, and you must floss. And I don't even know how I got 2 cavities, you know, because I'm just meticulous with my teeth. I have a lot of money in this mouth. But I'm getting ready to go to Berkley Springs, West Virginia to spend time with my brother. So that's going to be exciting. And I know it's going to be hot, hot, hot. It's going to, he has this wonderful cabin. I actually bought 2 acres of land next to his cabin, and during my separation from my husband, I said, I want to build a cabin by myself. All I need you to do is bring me a pole so I can put up a temporary service for electricity. And I was really going to build it myself. It's been like this dream of mine, and he wouldn't do it. Now keep in mind, he gets these poles all the time in his line of business. He could have put up, you know, just about anything. Yeah, and he had trailers big enough. But let me tell you what, when your significant other doesn't want to do things for their partner, that's a big red flag. So it really hurt me a lot that I couldn't, you know, do one of the things on my bucket list. But whatever. My brother remodeled his, I should say his wife, they remodeled this cabin until it's just glorious. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Berkley Springs, West Virginia, but it is just the cutest little town. They even have a movie theater that is like back from the 40s, I'm thinking. So a little bit sad because Trisha Paytas, she's like my favorite YouTuber. I've been watching her forever. She said she got some, she was very sad because someone said she was fat. I'm not going to say who, but you'll have to watch the video. But she was just crying, and that is so cruel. This is what I've always said to myself. People know if they're fat. People know if they're overweight. I've been able to hold steady about 165 for the last, I guess last 3 years now. There was a time I got down to 128 when I was going through the thick of the divorce, and I looked daggone good. But with all the operations that I've had, I'm just glad to be on this earth. I really am. I'm really glad to be on this earth. So, you know, I did those videos about how I had to do 8 bleachings in 2 days because I was taking bleach blonde hair and trying to put dark brown hair dye on it, and you cannot do that. You have to get a protein filler to fill in the strands so that it can hold that dark brown dye. But so I had to go through 8 bleaching processes. So my hair is still damaged, but I slept last night with Olaplex number 3 on all night. And you could see how much my hair grows in just, what is that, like 2.5 weeks ago? That is the growth that I've got. It's just amazing how fast my hair grows. So, my granddaughter is on her way to Taco Bell to get me something to eat because all I've had is an apple and some nuts. So, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.